Alright, here are the results of yesterday's poll. I asked what team are you jumping with? 22% said Team Sonic, 78% said Team Mario, so it looks like Team Mario wins. And here's the highlighted comment. I asked did you enjoy going to school? Journeyman says, if it weren't for the degenerates at my school then yeah, but we can never have nice things, can we? Back to our video.
Frogger Returns is a DSiWare game from the year 2010. It follows Frogger in yet another one of his hobby adventures in a playstyle reminiscent of the old school Frogger games. Get across to the end while hopping. Same old beloved formula. As you can see, Frogger Returns for the DSi has many different game modes, but they all feature the same gameplay mechanics with little to no changes made at all. Probably the biggest difference is just the time trial and high scores. As you can see, we started off with arcade at the top, time trial, score attack, free play, options, high scores, finally, help. The bottom right corner here, we got like a little play button looking circle. If you tap that, it takes you to all the important information. But we're here for Frogger Returns. Starting off a game of Frogger Returns on arcade mode shoots you straight into action with no explanation or tutorial. You're just thrown into the water like a drunk uncle trying to teach you how to swim. Luckily, there isn't much to be learned here. You can go ahead and use the stylus to move in any direction, and the A, X, Y, B buttons to move in any direction, the D-pad to move in any direction, as well as the circle pad to move in any direction. Heck, I'm surprised it didn't implement L and R to move left and right respectively as well. But I guess 2 extra buttons was too much, huh? Select does absolutely nothing, and the start button does as you would expect. It pauses the game. You can manipulate the traffic lights from green to red using buttons located on the floor to stop the flow of traffic. There's multiple power-ups such as a snowflake, which I assume freezes enemies, I'm not too sure, nor do I care to find out, as well as a shield and a block that reverses the movement of obstacles, causing them to move in the opposite direction. Gameplay is as simple as I described it in the beginning. You just direct Frogger to the end of the stage, avoiding any obstacles or hazards along the way. 5 times. Doing this over 4 levels means you'll have to cross this Frogger a total of 20 times in order to complete the game. Along the way, you'll come across what I like to call the children, only because of the laugh they let out whenever you pick one up. Taking them along with you rewards you with extra points, which I don't necessarily care about, so I usually don't take them with me, but for the sake of getting one on film, I just had to. After a few minutes of hopping, I ended up completing the first level. Then I came across my first problem. Watch, just watch. Well, obviously I thought I could jump on the train, but obviously I couldn't, so I had to leave my thoughts of what I feel about this game. Well, if you want to see the other levels, there's like the sewer level. It has drums and rats and steam coming out of nowhere, and then at the end there's like floating crates and turtles. It's basic. And your other one is kind of like, it's crazy wildlife, snakes everywhere, there's alligators, bald eagles. It's not that important, I just thought I'd throw it in here. I guess that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed the Frogger series, but this one's really lackluster. I feel like it was already shovelware created from already shovelware, so on top of that it's like shovelware squared, so you know, not that great, but it's not bad. I'd want to give it a, let's say a 5 out of 10. It's decent, but I wouldn't say go crazy trying to look for it. But Frogger Returns, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Thanks to everybody that watched this video. Thanks to everybody who left a comment or a like. Have a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. Bye. Stay peachy.
Pull down them pants, let me see that tattoo. X-Man's name, side no main, maybe make that change so it's AJ. Crazy.